Joy journey. This is the beginning. I want you to help me out by filling in your mind. You don't have to say this out loud, but I want you to think of, if I gave you a statement like this, what would you put in the blank? I need some joy in this journey through. Think about that for a minute. What journey are you going through right now that you need a little bit of joy in? Well, ladies, I've got some good news for you. This is exactly the place God wants you, because there's some things I believe He wants to speak into your life today that will give you some joy in your journey through. It could be through raising preschoolers. It could be through teenagers. It could be through going through divorce, through a loss, through sickness, through health. I don't know what your journey may be in right now, but God has a word for you today. And like I said earlier, it will be a different word for all of you. Every one of you. God's got a word for you. So we've already prayed and asked the Lord to just speak. And I can't speak for your journey. I can only tell you, and Polly mentioned it a little bit, the journey He's brought me through for the past, well, basically the past 2 years. But the reason we didn't have a conference last year is that I was taking care of my mother-in-law and was not able to do it. She's at the age where she's on a journey of her own. And I chose to join with her on her journey and stayed in her house and lived basically there for 10 months. Then we had to put her in the memory care unit at Brentwood Terrace. But during that journey, let me just give you a little bit of background. I had probably missed 2 Sundays of church in a row in all my life. I mean, I've missed some Sundays, but 2 in a row all my life. Led praise and worship here. Been here 30 years, been doing that for 29. And then always playing music every Sunday. And then one Sunday I'm leading worship. Next Sunday, couldn't do it. So we had a music team that took over that because she was not able to come. So for 10 months, I was not able to come to a worship service on a Sunday morning. You talk about withdrawals. I had a few withdrawals. And that journey was not an easy journey. And I know there's caretakers in here and people that are in that journey right now. And you know it's not an easy place. But I will honestly tell you, through that time, there was joy, even in the midst of pain and struggle as I watched her and as I had to deal with living in 2 different homes. But it was my choice to do that because I knew that was the ministry God had called me to. The public ministry like this, it doesn't matter. Wherever God calls you, whether it's seen or not, that's where God's called you, and I knew that was my ministry. So that's just kind of where I've been at, and as I refer to that, you'll understand my heart. But being able to be here in this place this morning is just almost, it overawes me because we thought that I might not be able to come. So as you fill in that blank, think about it again. I need some joy in this journey through.